So, earth magic, tending the grove, techniques of green magic. Well, I guess, as you should know, a grove is a circle of trees, right? And this can be a natural circle or one that you have planted. If possible, it should be in the vicinity of your sacred tree and oracle tree. Now, these may or may not even be a part of your grove of trees, but you kind of want to keep to a designated area. Like, all these should be like within a mile of each other. If you intend to plant your own physical grove, you may wish to use Arcanum lore to determine the trees that that might resonate best with what you wish. There's really no concrete rule about what a grove is or what a grove should look like. The spiritual grove is another term used almost in place of the witch's coven, which is a group of participants. But this could just be yourself as well. Solitary Druidism is, of all the mystical paths, Druidism can seem to find more solitaries involved than with any other. So if you want to have your physical grove take part in the planting of, the grove of trees, your group can kind of make it ceremonial. And after we complete the Druidic system, we have one more practical series we're going to get into on elven magic, and we'll get into probably more about trees specifically and ceremonialism involved thereof. But as an example, you can either have elemental participants like north, south, east, west, people stationed at these elements, or you can walk about and turn at the various directions from the center, even. However, and ceremonial texts, particularly with Druidry, are experiential. They're not meant to be like gospel. So this is just an example. Like in the north, which is very earth-oriented, say, may this grove grant me or us the strength that the sacred grove granted the ancients. In the east, which is oriented towards air and knowledge, you might swear guardianship to the sacred grove and swear to be the protector of its secrets and the secrets of the Druids. In the south, which is indicative to fire, you could say, may the great Sun Father, who gives the sunlight and life, instill within the sacred grove mighty strength and good health. And in the north, or in the west rather, where is significant to the element of water, may the gentle rains of the Earth Mother bless the grove, nurturing it, giving it life, protecting it from fierce storms. And then again in the north, may the sacred ground that covers its roots be good and holy. So elemental symbolism, representative actions, you can have a blessing of the water, a blessing of the saplings. I think we'll get into that for the elven druidry, elven wizardry. But earth magic really is a derivative of the natural magic that has been introduced at bardic levels and other aspects of wizardry, in the sense that Ovate looks at earth magic as equivalent to like ecological or green magic. The potential of earth magic, much like the living forest, is subtle, slow to form, yet also strong, and a dark and wild nature. Earth magic is powerful because the earth is powerful, and nature yields to a specially balanced cycle and code that is both indifferent and indiscriminate. So earth magic is successful only by operating within such a code. And the uses of earth magic are various. They include a spectrum of both physical and metaphysical ideals. They range like general healing, promotion of life and growth, fertility and abundance, awakening, a riching communion with nature. And nature, from the Druidic perspective, is viewed as a sentient spiritual essence and being. All of these are means that the Ovate uses to achieve and maintain a transcendental base from which to view reality. Green magic encompasses the whole of the mysticism inherited in the Ovydd curriculum. This portion really is dedicated to a series of suggestions and techniques that involves working with nature directly. To be fair, it does walk hand in hand with agamic currents, but such does not need to be integrated necessarily at this stage.